We hope that you like it and that you tell your friends about it when it opens up in June. And if it doesn't open until September, hang on to that memory. Thank you again for coming. Oh, one last thing. I want to say, our national ad group, we are doing some interviews, so Doug will be outside with the video camera.
What is your name?
Elke Katsuren.
Elke, what did you think of the movie today?
I was so deeply touched. There should be more movies like this. Run, don't walk. Run to see it. I can hardly wait to see it coming out, and I will see it again. I will really spread the word. We need more good movies with content and a message that is so moving and so wonderful. I congratulate you.
Thank you so much.
I'm Dr. George Burnett. I'm a PhD, biochemistry.
Beautiful. What did you think of the movie today, Doctor?
The humanity, you see, the humanity is so deep because all of us identify in this movie, especially with our father. I was thinking about all the sacrifices my dad did to me, and I seldom stop to thank him. Today I go to his tomb, and I realized he gave me 3 meals a day. He put me in the best school. He put a roof on my head, and I seldom notice it. But I never forgot the time he hit me. Oh my goodness. So it's the humanity of this movie. It comes so nicely. It looks like somebody has touched in each of us something regarding to the movie, so we felt protagonists at the same time. Audience, we were inside the movie.
Right.
That's all.
Would you recommend this movie to someone else?
Most definite, because the movie talks about who we are, our hopes, suddenly all what we worked for, which is to be happy. This guy was totally happy. He was happy because his son, because his wife. He was happy because he could help the policeman. Obviously, he flipped because the tragedies flip on human beings who are alive. If we are dead, we don't flip.
Right.
But the more problem we have means the more alive we are. So the movie was so beautiful. Thank you.
My name is Mark Carter.
Mark, what did you think of the movie today?
I loved it. Good. Very entertaining. I've actually seen it. This is my 4th time seeing it.
4th time seeing it?
Oh, yeah.
And it keeps your interest?
It keeps me interested. I'm a street sweeper. I'm actually a 2nd generation street sweeper.
Isn't that amazing, right?
Yeah.
Mark. Excellent. Would you recommend this movie to others?
Yes, I would, absolutely.
And what would you tell them about it to get them to go see it?
It's authentic. It's got a surprise ending. It'll hit you. It'll make you laugh. It'll make you cry. It's got a lot of street sweepers in it. Guys that like big trucks, it's got big trucks.
So pretty much does everything, huh?
He sure does.
Excellent. Could you relate to Enzo?
Yeah, I could relate to Enzo. I mean, having a son and putting his son through college right now, the joy that he has with hugging his son and loving on his son, we have that kind of relationship, and I appreciate it. And I know a lot of parents don't have that kind of thing, and it's sad because it is so special.
Compared to the other movies that are out there today, what do you think this holds that makes it special?
One thing is nice, it's unusual. There's no pyrotechnics, there's no, and it doesn't need it. It doesn't need a lot of special effects. It's wholesome, the emotion is raw, the emotion, you can feel it, you can identify with it. There's a lot of great movies out there, they're very entertaining. With this one, really, it's real. It's really real. It has that indie flavor with the Hollywood pizzazz to it. So I enjoyed it.
I'm Anne.
Anne, what did you think of the movie today?
Oh, it was such a mix of emotions. It truly was like an opera. It was a tapestry. It had every emotion I can think of that just came up from my heart. And it's something I'm going to remember. It will stay with me. I can't help but think of the operatic theme that went throughout. And it had tragedy, it had love, it had everything.
Would you recommend the movie to others?
Definitely.
What would you tell them to get them to come see it?
I would say if you want to see a slice of life, something that you haven't seen before, something that will grab you by the heart and make you laugh and make you cry and just make you look at the world a little differently, this would be the movie.
Your name is?
Yole.
Yoli, what did you think of the movie today?
Oh, that was really excellent. It touched my heart. Yes, yes. The character was excellent. Enzo played so well. I mean, he reminded of my brother almost. Yes, and you know, what I most liked was the humanitarian feeling that was perspiring among the worker team, among the people, even among the poor people that were in the street. So that was the things that I really enjoyed seeing in a movie, because I don't like all this explosion or, you know, very hard movies. I'm more toward seeing people with the feelings and things that can touch really the human being.
Would you recommend others to see this
Oh,
movie?
definitely, definitely. As a matter of fact, I met my other friend in here, my Italian friend, they all love this. So I'm very happy that I had the chance to see this film.
Your name?
Nancy Thorne.
Nancy, what did you think of the movie today?
Absolutely loved it. It really felt, I really felt it in my heart. Usually I like to go to foreign films, and I wasn't sure if this was going to be an American film when I first found out about it, or, you know, made in Italy or made here, but it was very close to what I really like to see. I like to see stories about real people with real emotions, and this definitely had the emotion. You know, I mean, fantastic.
Would you recommend others?
Oh, absolutely. Made to feel emotions that maybe you wouldn't feel otherwise. And
So does Streetsweeper fit that bill?
oh
for
yeah,
you?
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I thought the casting was good. It was excellent. The acting was wonderful. The scenes, of course, of San Diego. My favorite places, the Gaslamp District, Coronado, Little Italy. Although I haven't spent any time in Little Italy, I will have to do that.